Welcome to Blood Bowl Weekly, your one-stop shop for all things Blood Bowl. And we're not talking about the Games Workshop fantasy football game. How's everybody doing tonight?
You're good. Great. Wonderful.
Why are they talking about a bowl of blood? So we were driving the other day, and Sarah's like, you know what? It feels like Halloween never even happened because we were gone for it. It was like, I was like, you're kind of right. Just like we're like, all right, Halloween's coming. Never got my candy. Got those pies though.
I didn't even know what I did on Halloween.
You got pies?
Pies.
Let's talk about pies.
What's your favorite kind of pie? Pepperoni. Whoa, you listen.
I think
I'm gonna
I'll
say
follow
this.
that up with
I'm gonna say
pizza.
this. You should have been aborted.
Pisha.
Holy crap.
I'm gonna say apple pie with a good slice of cheddar cheese on top.
That sounds disgusting.
It's so
Are you
good.
trolling? Like
No, I'm dead serious.
Wait, cheese on apple pie?
Yep.
Like cheddar cheese.
It's fantastic.
What about it's good?
It's a great combination of sweet and salty and savory.
I've heard that before,
Yeah.
but I can't imagine any world where that would taste good.
It's because you're biased, not willing to try
Well,
things.
I'll try anything twice. I love apple pie, and I like cheese a lot. But okay, so how about this? Two other things that I enjoy that don't belong together. That's a bad one. I'm not going down that road. All right. What kind of pie you like, bud, other than pepperoni pie?
Hey, pepperoni pie.
I hope you mean pisha.
I like a pie. Pepperoni pie. No,
Why are you like that?
apple.
You like yours with or without dairy? I've heard that before, that cheese.
I've had apple pie with ice cream.
I was about to say, that's the kind of dairy
That's
I
because
put
you're a
on it.
red-blooded American.
I like apple pie, blueberry
Alright.
pie, strawberry pie.
Would you put
I like a lot of berries.
ice cream
in my
on
pie.
that cheddar?
I don't like ice cream on.
Apple's a
No.
berry.
You don't like ice cream?
I don't like ice cream on top of hot things. So I don't like the
I
temperature
love
difference.
the difference.
Really?
I love
Yeah, I
it.
don't like it.
Dude, that's what, like, you like apple, like cheese on apple pie, but
Okay,
not
I'll-
ice cream on dessert.
I would try
Listen,
that.
man.
I would
I'm
try
not
that.
judging. I'm just saying that's a very.
Yeah, I don't. I like ice cream, but I don't like ice cream on top of something hot.
I love
Because
it.
then you're just eating cream.
Not if you're fast enough.
What kind of pie does Bradley like? All right, Tony, what kind of pie you like, bro?
Oh, anything's fine.
What?
Apple's good.
Hold on, we
What?
are not. Brad, you don't like pie?
Well, hang on.
I love apple pie.
Thank you.
Like
We
so
also
much.
just got a
I
very
won't put
Jake
cheese
answer
on it,
out of Tony.
but-
Yeah,
It's
I'll
all
admit it.
okay.
I'll admit it. Yeah, I like apple. Apple's good.
Pie's great.
I like pumpkin, but I can only eat
Pumpkin's
like one.
delicious.
I can only eat like one slice of pumpkin
How do you
pie.
feel
if it
about
doesn't
rhubarb?
have whipped cream, it's like
Yeah,
why bother?
same.
I
Yeah.
agree. It's got it.
Yeah.
You just slather it with like.
Yeah, like
Why are we
this
talking
much
about
whipped
pie?
cream and this much?
Because
pie.
Thanksgiving is
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Thursday.
Oh yeah.
It's a big pie day.
Yeah.
It's the second biggest pie day.
Has anybody brought
Besides
pie?
March 14th.
Why is March 14th Pie Day, Jake?
Because it's pie day.
Math guy.
I
Why
don't know
do you
if-
know that?
It's,
Everybody
I'm a
knows that.
math guy.
You're a guy, all right. Okay, so let's see what else. What's the most overrated thing on Thanksgiving?
Yams.
Cranberry sauce.
Probably cranberry sauce.
That's my vote.
Yams, cranberry sauce.
Yams are.
No, I don't
Yams
like
are great,
I don't like
okay?
yams at all.
Oh.
I think it's a texture thing, though.
You talking
Well,
sweet
that's true.
potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet potatoes are delicious.
Oh
Yeah, they're
God,
great.
They're so good.
The
But-
texture's so
but
bad.
nobody likes that big jiggly mess of cranberry jello. Like,
No,
Yeah, I hate
that's
that.
nobody like ever touches
I've never
it.
tried
Like
it.
your uncle will eat
Although
it,
they
and you're
don't
like,
make
why do
that
you
at
eat
my
that?
Thanksgiving. So
What's
They,
the
my mother.
what's the most polarizing dish?
So like you either love it or hate it.
Like it's either
White meat and dark
like
meat.
you. Like,
I was gonna say
okay,
that.
that's
Yeah.
good. I would say stuffing, because either
Most stuffing is gross.
I
Apparently, I ate
think
Tony's
it,
stuffing last year and liked it.
I think it depends
You
on
did.
who makes it, because I think it's either done really well and it's delicious, or someone does it and it's really gross.
you know, back to the overrated dishes. I do not like green bean casserole.
I mean, I don't like green beans.
Yeah.
Green bean casserole is amazing. You're both wrong. Did you know that stuffing is only stuffing if it's in the bird? If
What is
it's
it?
not in the bird, it's called dressing.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I've never put that kind of dressing on a salad. I'm gonna have to try it.
It's not going to go the way you think it will.
Depends on how much dressing you put on it.
I don't know what my expectations
Got
are.
more
Now I'm
dressing
gonna
than
try
salad.
it.
Well, let's keep them low.
So who the hell likes dark meat?
I
What?
love dark meat.
Dark meat's
yeah.
you about choke on white meat.
Yeah, because it's so dry.
Not if it's done well.
I mean, do you remember the turkey last year?
That was
Yeah.
That was
fantastic.
really well.
Yeah, the white
The
meat was
dark
not
meat
dry.
was so much better.
That was probably the best. No lie, that's probably the best turkey I've ever had. It
Remember,
was
I
so
saved you a
good.
leg too. You had the whole.
Hell, you better save me another one this year. Are you
making
doing
mac
it the
and
same
cheese?
way?
Yeah.
Yes. Salivating right now.
What's that?
I said I'm salivating right now.
I know, man. It's a rough week for.
Literally, Thanksgiving is probably my favorite holiday.
You know what I would
the
really
year.
love for Thanksgiving? For the Detroit Lions to be relevant.
Who's the Detroit Lions?
They're
Exactly.
this. It's this powder puff football team. I'm sorry. I don't
Some
mean.
yoked chicks.
Hang on. I shouldn't insult powder puff
I
football.
think it's the lingerie
Hey,
football league.
We got a comment that said, "I'm glad I'm watching the next episode of Black Shirts and Glasses. This is blue, friend. This
and that's
is
green.
Yeah,
Who
this is
says
green.
that? Who says lies?
That's brown.
I'm definitely wearing a
Oh,
black
man, are
shirt.
they
Yeah,
referring to,
couldn't
la-
tell.
are
It's
they
a brown
referring to
overshirt.
last week?
Brittany backed it up with "That's racist."
Clever girl. Let's see. Yeah, so the Lions are terrible. The Sisters of Battle come out this week.
Yeah, they do.
Black Friday.
Oh
Saturday.
man, we were talking about food. I was all like, "Let's do this."
It's
Listen, man,
literally
this
about
is
my
great.
favorite holiday.
Sisters probably eat some. So we got Black Friday. This again coming up, like every year. Sisters come out on Black Friday.
Did you see?
Along with all the
did
other
you see the
Psychic
new?
Awakening stuff too.
Did you see the new trend this year?
No,
Black Friday started today.
I can't wait till Black
No,
Friday just
yesterday.
starts like
Started
New
yesterday.
Year's Day.
Is it like movies now?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. They're just like we had the
They
best.
come out Friday, but
we had
actually
the best
Thursday.
box
Yeah,
office
well,
weekend of all time.
Because we
That's so
started on
funny.
Wednesday afternoon.
The whole reason people do it on Black Friday is because, actually, you know what?
Black Friday deal started yesterday in a lot of stores.
That's.
Yeah, they
Weird
pushed
for
it
me.
back to Thursday a couple of years ago, and
To be
that
honest-
was a pain.
Yeah.
I thought the whole reason they did it on Black Friday is like because people had that day off or whatever.
But it's-
Originally, probably.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Now
everybody
they wanna
used
do
to have to
everyone's
be at a
home.
physical location. Now
Yeah.
you're like,
Well, they still have a ton of doorbuster deals. And
yeah.
Yeah, ones you can't get. There's in-store deals at Walmart
I'm
that you
waiting
won't
for
be able to
Cyber
get.
Mondays, man. I got my couch ready.
What about local store Saturday? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Small Business Saturday.
Small Business Saturday.
We've never had a single
Never
person
heard
come
of
in
that.
for
I
that.
think that's Black Friday.
What's funny is that everybody dogs on American Express. They're the ones that try to push it, and it just nobody uses American Express. So it's kind of you know what I mean. It's like the stepchild in
yeah,
the corner, like hey,
all 15 of their users get an email saying, "Don't forget."
yeah, dozens of American Express users.
Literally dozens.
Literally dozens.
That's going on a shirt.
Has to.
Did you guys buy the merch?
We need the merch.
We do got to get the merch.
We don't have any merch.
We don't have any merch. We got anybody want to design some merch for
Yeah.
free?
All four
Get a
of you.
hold of me.
Two of you.
Okay, so what else is going on in the wide world of
Heck?
stuff?
We just talked about the stuff we hate in Thanksgiving, not about the stuff that we love.
Because this is continuous outrage.
Yeah. That's
I don't
true.
know if we can do a whole episode about cranberry sauce and stuffing, though.
No, but like stuff I love.
I hate Christmas.
I think Christmas is very overrated.
I love Christmas.
My
I
least
was just
favorite holiday.
about. That is my favorite holiday.
I
I
love
love Christmas.
Buying people presents.
Brit-
I love it.
Brittany-
I love
Brittany called-
Christmas music. I love the lights. I love.
I feel like
everything.
everybody's always so ungrateful on Christmas.
So I went to
That's probably why you don't like it.
That's fair.
or when you get a Christmas gift.
I'm surprised he
then
hates
the person who bought it for you just sells it.
I like Christmas.
I hate Christmas
So
music.
I love
on,
Christmas
I
music.
don't like Christmas
I went to
music.
Columbus over the weekend, and on the way there, all Josiah, because I was controlling the radio on my phone or whatever, he's like, "Play some Christmas music. Play me Christmas music." And I was like, "No."
Why?
It's not Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah,
I don't care.
it matters to me a
I
lot.
took my Christmas tree down.
Did we
that
put it
night.
back up?
Yep. I have principles.
Brittany's been calling me a Grinch for like
Sarah
As
calls
she
me
should.
all the time. Dude,
As she should.
Christmas decorations and music is all just so ridiculous and over the top and like
I love it. I love it.
I work in Christmas, so
That's
for this
that's-
part of the year.
I could definitely see why you don't like it being at Cabela's.
Ask him how
Well-
he feels about pumpkin spice.
how do you feel about pumpkin spice? Yeah, pumpkin spice is pretty good.
I'm a Santa
I
photographer.
really enjoy it.
so
Huh?
I'm a Santa photographer.
Do you like it?
This time of
I
year,
mean,
so.
that creamer that I
I
get.
can see how
pumpkin
they could
spice is
suck the
delicious.
joy out of it for you, but
bit.
I don't know.
Oh, I
I
like
guess I've never
Christmas.
had that.
I
I've
don't like
never
the
had that
Retail experience during Christmas?
yeah, that problem like that, that thing that would suck the joy of Christmas out of my life. I was at boot camp over Christmas, but other than that,
I don't know, man.
enjoyed Christmas.
The music's really bad.
I
The,
don't like the music.
The decoration, like the ridiculous. I'm an elf. Why? I hate.
They make toys, man. Come on.
I get it. So the slave laborers.
Slaves, they're happy.
It doesn't make them not slaves.
Holy crap!
You don't know what their conditions are. You don't know if they're there willingly
It's like the
or
tariff
not.
discussion all over again. They're probably content.
Do you think?
They could be Uncle Tom's.
Do you think?
Whoa.
Do you think canine, the
Whoa.
canine unit and the police are slaves?
No.
So you're saying elves
What?
are a lower form of life?
Yeah.
Then dogs.
They're make
No, than people.
they're
Santa
make
Claus.
believe. What's your guys' problem?
I don't know what you're talking
Jake,
about.
I love that.
My God.
Like, there's another shirt, just an elf and a dog and an equal sign.
I like
I
dogs
think the
too.
I'm pretty sure the reindeer
I love dogs.
rank higher than the elves.
Wow. No.
Um,
You guys are way over analytical of this whole Santa elf
Says the
reindeer
guy that
thing.
won't let me have gremlins.
What are you talking about?
Wednesday after midnight.
always.
I guess it depends on what midnight.
We talked about that. Where I love gremlins, and I'm like, you just don't feed them after midnight. And Brad's
can, like,
it's
yeah.
always after midnight. I'm like, you're being a bit over. It's just a movie, Brad.
They have GPS locators
Fair.
in them, so they know what time zone they're in. So that's how you know.
It's midnight somewhere.
Yeah.
It is a Japanese legend, so.
Oh,
is
is
it?
that where it comes from?
Yeah.
Dude, other cultures like urban legends and stuff are pretty creepy.
Japan's really, really creepy.
Oh, you want to?
What's the creepiest one you know of?
Oh, there's a lady with a mouth in the back of her head.
I think I've
Where,
heard
like,
that
if
one.
you,
Yeah.
I can't remember, but it's something about women if they're like maybe unfaithful or something like that. This ghost could show up in the back of your head. It's crazy, dude.
Different
Speaking,
cultures see the world very differently than like what we're used to Western culture wise. So it's really cool to see their.
speaking of Japanese stories that are being remade into crappy movies, they're remaking The Grudge again.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thank God.
And everyone asked for that.
When that kid does the meow sound, like
No
that,
one.
right then, I was like, "Wow, this is really dumb."
I never saw it.
Like it's all scary, right? Like, oh my God, there's a little Asian boy, and then he goes meow, and you're like, "All right, he's
This
not
one,
scary."
this one has Harold from Harold and Kumar. So like,
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
he's now done a comedy movie, a Star Trek movie, and a horror
Which
movie.
one's
I forgot
Harold?
he was in Star Trek.
The Asian.
Okay,
I haven't
I
seen
knew
The
that.
Grudge,
I
but
don't
I've
know
seen
why I
Scary
asked.
Movie 4.
He doesn't see names, only races.
I love Harold and Kumar. That first one is so funny.
The first one's really good.
When that raccoon's biting him and he starts throwing up blood on him for no reason, you're like, "What the hell's going on?"
Freaking Neil Patrick Harris is just in the back tweaking in the back seat. It's so funny.
Brad,
he,
you
like,
were getting some
licked the
hate in the
seat?
comments, man.
Why? Because I like Christmas?
Like
That and
Sunkissed too.
Sunkissed.
Oh my God.
Grape soda is way more overwhelming
Grape
than
soda is
orange soda.
disgusting.
Grape soda tastes way better than orange.
Grape,
every
but
day
she,
of the
she
week.
said orange soda is overwhelming. Grape soda is better. Grape is a much stronger flavor
I don't
than
have
orange.
a problem with grape either. Grape's
In
okay.
soda, at least.
Grape Crush.
There's no
is
grape
so
soda.
good.
There's no grape soda here. That Mountain Dew Pitch Black stuff was pretty good.
Nah, Mountain Dew is
discontinued.
garbage.
Yeah, I heard.
It'll be back. The Mountain Dew.
Is
like
it a
the
Disney
Phoenix.
product?
It's Mountain Dew product.
That's not true, man. My Sangria Blast is gone.
It'll be back.
Why would they make sangria Mountain Dew?
I don't know, but it was delicious. It was so
it implies
good.
alcohol
Huh?
and wine.
It was good. Didn't really taste like a sangria, but it was delicious.
So let's see. We got to talk about Space Marines.
Okay.
I got clapped on Saturday by some Space Marines.
Did you? Who'd you play?
Jason. He got,
Oh yeah, he'll do that. What Imperial Fist?
Yeah, he killed.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about it with the Thunderfire.
Yeah,
cannons.
killed 2 characters and 7 vehicles, all out of line of sight with orbital bombardments.
Really?
Yeah, he had
I was
5 of them
expecting
to start the game.
Eliminators.
No, I hid from the Eliminators. They didn't do anything the whole game.
Really?
Yeah.
Eliminators
stayed
are
out
one
of
of my
range.
biggest worries. Because I've got, at least with running chaos stuff, like I'm gonna have a lot of characters. I'm scared, especially like demon princes. I'm scared those eliminators are just gonna pop up.
Both
and be
games I played against
"Bye."
Eliminators, I I had a deployment advantage. Like we had search and destroy in my second game, and the first one against Jason was hammer and anvil.
Okay.
So I was just like, all right, these guys will stay back here. Yeah, Space Marines are good, bro.
Yeah, they're nuts.
What was the event? There was an event in
Was he playing
UK
Imperial Fist?
No. Oh yeah, Fist. Yeah, so everything was neg 1, an additional neg 1, additional damage against vehicles.
Yeah, which sucks for you. I was thinking that's almost that is worthless against Tau, which is really funny.
Yeah.
So like
That's probably why Tau did so well.
That's
well,
what
maybe not. I don't know. That would be for Imperial Fist.
When I was thinking about like competitive meta for like Space Marines, just Space Marines, because Tau ranks so high in the competitive meta, I figured people would shy away from Imperial Fists because they don't get that bonus.
Yeah, I mean, they probably will overall. Like once it settles a little bit, like LVO, you probably will still see more Iron Hands than anything. We don't. I mean, chapter approved. I was thinking about this on the way in.
But how are you going to see more of them if they can't hold guns?
Close your laptop and go. Actually, leave your tablet and go.
Okay.
It didn't work. I tried, guys. So on the way in, I was like thinking about how, remember at the beginning of 8th, and Guard were the boogeyman, right? Like, at no time did Guard take the top 12 of any event.
Top 12?
Space Marines.
Well, not by themselves, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, well, I mean that's been the existence of like this entire edition minus like a few armies.
What, the soup?
Yeah, exactly.
Like Marines are way worse than
until
any...
now with the release of the Space
yeah,
Marine stuff.
This stuff makes you like wish the Castellan was still the problem.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, when you're playing Space Marines or Iron Hands,
that's a trade-off.
Well, if you could kill the Castellan,
like I don't want either.
well, that's fair. That's fair. But there was an
both
event in the UK. The top 12 or 15 places, with the exception of one, were all Space Marines.
Yeah.
And somebody commented on it. They're like, "What are they going to do about Eldar, man? This is ridiculous."
That's great.
Jason wants you to convince him to play as Tyranids or Night Hawk.
Night Hunt.
Dude, I don't know if Shisheli or Snegowski.
Shisheli.
Yeah. I tried to the other day. He was like, "You know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore."
Jason.
And left.
Really?
No, that didn't work out like that. But we'll never know the truth.
Jason, what is it?
Snegowski?
Shisheli. Blood. What's it? Blood and Talons comes out
The heck?
next month sometime.
Isn't it Blood of Baal?
I thought it was called Blood and
I
Talons.
don't have an
Because
idea.
all of them are like, this last one was Faith and Fury. The one before that was some.
It was Blood of the Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty silver. Actually.
Nope. Phoenix Rising.
Yep.
Phoenix Rising.
Why do I
Never
keep
mind.
saying Blood of the Phoenix?
Did you get my text?
But yeah, so regardless, a new Tyranid update comes out next month, and
They're getting custom chapters, right? Or like successor.
create your own
successor trait,
successors.
something
I
like
have
that.
no idea.
I think
haven't
they
heard of
are.
anything on the Tyranid side of stuff.
So Brad,
on the what?
finish your point.
That's it.
Oh, so Brad showed me this leak.
I like how you cut him off and then you're like, "Oh, go ahead."
Well, I thought he was
that's fine.
done, and then he kept continuing.
Yeah.
That's why
Not.
I thought I chimed in at the right time.
So if all
timed
you have
it.
to do is just keep talking, and Jake will stop.
So, anyways,
Just
Brad
keep
showed me
talking,
this.
and then just keep talking.
Wow, it works. You should not listen to that.
So Brad showed me this leak on point decreases earlier, and I got really excited for a moment because I thought he was showing me a Poxwalker decrease, but I mean that's beyond the realm of possibility. So of course that's not what it was.
Did you show him the Terminators?
Yeah, I was
The Death Shroud?
outside. I
But
was
that
outside
is
and leaning-
exciting. Death Shroud's going to.
Can they only be taking units of 3?
No,
No, they
you
can
got
take it in
three
units
to
6.
I think.
It's a 6. I mean, you're not gonna. I don't
They're
think you're gonna.
so
audience.
damn slow is their only problem.
Yeah. Well, that and
Like-
like
Well,
Deep Strike Turn 2, they don't have any like they don't have like any sort of charging like to increase charge, like
Yeah.
die rolls.
They got a
and
6-inch
manipulate
pistol.
that.
I love that they move 4 inches and can only run 6 inches, but can
No.
charge 12 inches.
They can't run 6 inches.
No, they can't.
They run 3 inches.
advanced
No,
D3.
no, they can run 2 inches, right? Or-
3.
Oh, up to 3.
Up to 3.
So 7 is
It's
the farthest
D3.
they can move.
Yeah, it's D3.
But then
And
they can
can't
charge
even
12.
Yeah, and they can't even advance and charge either.
No.
But they can.
So they-
yeah,
and
they
they
can
don't-
charge 12 though. That's
You're
and I
like,
think that's
where'd
why-
that speed come from? What?
I think you could see them get dropped down. I mean, 25 is pretty low, but I still don't think people are going to run them simply because
It's
they don't-
almost an auto
what do you mean?
include
People,
if you got
people already do
Mortarion.
run them.
Death Shrouds. I think people run Blight Lords.
I,
don't
I,
think
No,
they
people
run-
tried
I
Death Shrouds.
faced 3
Really?
Death Shrouds the other day. on
Yeah,
Saturday.
Really?
they put the Death Shrouds in front. They moved the
They
Death
started
Shrouds
on the board.
They moved
Yeah.
it. They moved the death shrouds and then warp time them. So then
Okay.
when Morty
wanna
moves,
hear
they're
this.
still. When Morty advances and moves, they're still within range.
Yeah.
And then
What about Rick?
therefore,
He's dead.
That way, so to top that off, though, too, the Death Shroud's getting lower in points. The rumor is Magnus and Mortarion are supposed to lower in points.
Yeah, I
too.
saw that.
So that whole combo. might go down.
Jason says that if you can convince him to play again, he'll bring you Chick-fil-A.
can I have Chick-fil-A anyways?
Listen, Jason, you got to do it, bro. Just do it.
Well, that was convincing. I'll be in to play.
I'm telling you, Jason, you should look into the new Tyranid update coming out next month. The Chaos one's actually looking pretty cool. I think my
He's got Tyranids.
what did I say?
Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh yeah, the Chaos update that's coming out it's pretty good. That's what I'm saying, and they're doing the same thing for Tyranids. So
And
it's definitely worth
something.
looking into. It might make you want to play again.
You got to learn how to play the game first. Before.
Has he not played at all?
Well, he said he didn't know how to play, so we'll have to teach him.
Well,
again.
we'll definitely teach him.
What if they make Poxwalkers more points?
They're not going to do that.
Listen, they've done plenty of questionable things. I'm not going to say that's not possible. Like, one dude in Spain ran him one time and went 0-5. We don't want him on the table at
If
all.
that's the case, then I'm screwed for Rubric Marines. There was a guy who won. What was it? It was like 2 GTs or something. He won where he ran basically all rubrics and he had a bunch of psychers and stuff too.
Someone said Popeye chicken
Eli
is better.
said Popeye's chicken is better.
I've heard that.
That's not true.
No, it's
I don't
not.
believe it.
Chick-fil-A is not that good.
Get it off the show now.
What?
I
Chick-fil-A
will
is
gladly
delicious.
I don't think it's that good.
It's so
if you
good.
leave, can you go
To
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
I will buy some just to stomp it on it.
Oh my!
I'll eat it after you stomp on it.
I will too.
I would too.
It will still be delicious.
I'm gonna fight over it.
I'll be like a truffle pig digging up the.
I do think
It's so
Popeye's
good.
chicken has is like flakier, like that good flaky.
The breading.
The breading is really good, but I think the
Is Chick-fil-A like
juicy.
southern type
It's
breading?
greasy as hell. Chick-fil-A
It's fast
is
food,
greasy.
bro.
that's true.
So you can have fast food that's not greasy.
I
It's
haven't yet
possible.
to have it.
All right.
What fast food's not greasy?
McDonald's isn't generally greasy. I'm
Really?
not saying it's good. I'm saying generally
I
it's
had
not
it
greasy.
isn't that
Cheeseburger
greasy.
earlier today.
Really?
It was really
Yeah.
greasy.
It's not that greasy whenever I get it.
Yeah.
Really?
Wendy's isn't that greasy either. When I,
No.
Well,
Burger
the chicken-
King-
the
Burger
chicken
King
sandwiches
is like
aren't that.
moist. I don't know why.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's grease. It's just moist.
Yeah.
Moisty.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay. So, moist fast food. How about that Impossible Whopper? How do you feel about that?
I cannot wait to try it.
Are you serious?
Burger?
So it's been at Sidetracks for
Yeah,
like
it's
a
been.
year and a half, right? And
What's
I've
that?
been desperately trying to get them to just let me try it.
What
'cause I-
sidetracks?
It's a restaurant in Ipsy.
Oh.
I try to get them to let me try it because I don't want to waste $8 on a burger if I don't like it.
Well, you wouldn't be because it's not hamburger. I got you, bro.
Sandwich. I might go get one after this podcast. I just don't trust the Burger King. And Adrian.
I think non-meat product it's freaky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, have you ever eaten turkey bacon?
No. Oh yeah, I've had it and it's not good.
I don't think I've had
It's
turkey
not.
bacon.
It's not as good as bacon.
Right.
No, nothing's as good as bacon.
That you
in
might
the
be
world.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Absolutely.
might be right.
Absolutely.
But
Bacon is-
that doesn't make it bad.
That's God's meat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like turkey like once or twice a year. I like sliced turkey. Don't get me wrong, but like turkey burger, I think is
Turkey sandwiches are my go-to
Can't compete with
sandwich.
cow.
like shaved turkey, right?
Yeah.
So from
Yeah.
what I hear, the Impossible Burger tastes, smells, and reacts just like
That
regular
bothers me a lot.
meat. Why does it bother
That
you?
just like
Science bothers you?
no, well, no,
Or is it
yeah.
math?
Well, I am a silly conservative, so that their
Come
science
on,
really
nobody
bothers.
even brought that up but you.
That silly science.
I'm a silly
No.
conservative.
Sorry, I had to do it. That reminds me, I watched this video about Neil deGrasse Tyson today. It was super funny. Anyway,
Sweet.
what were we
Good
talking
an-
about?
Good anecdote.
So, What?
It's a good anecdote. Thanks for telling me.
Well, I'll go into that in a moment. I want to come back to my science thing. I get that it's all just like flavors, right? Like they're just tricking your tongue.
Yeah, actually, like I watched a documentary on it, and they don't use overly harsh chemicals. It's mainly all natural ingredients. Like it's
Yeah,
seeds
but
and beans
meat
and-
is natural.
Yeah, but I mean, for people who don't want to, aren't willing to, kill the animals.
That's fair. I thought you were going to say like people that don't want to eat meat. I was like,
Caleb Maine said, so what is that orange concoction on the table?
Why are people hating on Sunkist?
I don't know, man.
I don't get it.
dude,
Orange
it
sauce is
reminds me
good.
of middle school.
I love it, man.
I don't know if I've ever
I
drank
haven't
it.
had pop in a real long time, but like, I'd drink that.
That's me and Brittany's like go-to pop if we get pop for home
With Sunkist?
or Orange Crush.
Yeah.
I like chastise Sarah when there's pop in her home.
I think it
Yeah,
like-
because you got to drink it all immediately.
is it Sunkist.
I don't drink
Yeah.
pop like at all.
That's what I do.
It's weird. Sunkist is like
why I
the
can't
only
have
orange soda I've seen that actually has caffeine in it too. Like other orange pops don't have caffeine.
Not all of them do.
No.
I need that caffeine though.
I don't think caffeine affects me.
It's important. Well, if I don't have it, I have migraines. So.
I know that caffeine affects me.
I mean, it
I
may,
gave
but like,
it up for a good 8 months, and like I do not even think close to the same way.
like you're clearer.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I don't know. I guess I never really drank that much pop. But like I can drink a cup of coffee and like go to bed. It doesn't.
Yeah, see, I can't do that. Like if
doesn't-
if I'm about to go to bed, I gotta stay away from pop.
I've
Like that. Yeah, it'll keep me up.
I've been in bed
I won't
drinking
keep me jittery,
coffee
but I'll be
and fell
awake.
asleep.
You
Yeah, I
probably had
can't
to
do
drink
that.
it so you didn't have a headache.
I can't do
Yeah.
that.
That means you've
I
had
can
too much, my
definitely
friend.
drink coffee and go right to bed. But,
So it doesn't
do that.
affect you in that
but
way.
Not having it at all, like I was not
That's
able
weird.
to perform at my job.
Without it.
Yeah,
In the morning because you're a terrible
it
morning
would
person.
probably be 4 o'clock before I'm functional.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm just not built to be up in the morning.
That's so funny.
I
like-
can function until I get a headache, and then like I can't function.
I think we need to define function.
Move.
Brittany's like dump pop and coffee in his mouth. He's like,
It's like the Tin Man.
I got an
Coffee.
Wow. I don't even know where we were at before that.
Oh, we're
That's
talking
funny.
about pie.
Wow, way back in the beginning.
That's technically true. Before that, we talked about
In
pie.
the
definitely
beginning there
did.
was pie.
Neil
And
deGrasse
it's always
Tyson.
after midnight.
Yeah.
You know what? It was something that you don't think you would be able to screw up, but until you have it done poorly, you just don't expect it.
Are we talking about your sex life?
Yeah, I did something right. I got a beautiful child out of it. Is he mine?
That
no,
kid
it's
hates
mashed
me.
potatoes. What's that?
So that kid hates me.
He
And
doesn't like you.
Mashed potatoes are amazing.
Mashed
That's what
potatoes
I'm
are
saying.
super easy to screw up, though.
Really?
I think they
Oh, yeah.
are. I've had a lot of bad mashed
That's
potatoes.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, about how?
So, like, it's complicated, but like,
How
it's
do you screw
not
it?
just mashing them and putting salt in them.
I get.
Like,
yeah.
you gotta put stock in it. You gotta put milk in it to aerate it to make it light and fluffy.
Yeah.
I've never
If
put
you
stock
use-
in my
if
mashed
you use
potatoes.
too much butter.
Probably why Tony's is
it'll
better than
be
yours.
greasy.
I don't know if they are.
Yeah. My mother does all that stuff when she makes mashed potatoes.
If you want chicken flavored mashed potatoes, Tony might be your guy. But
Dude, I made the mashed potatoes from your wedding.
those were pretty good.
Yeah, I made it out of a cheddar cheese root. Jake tried them.
I
He had
listen.
them.
I wish you
They were
would quit bringing
delicious.
this up because when Rue dies, that hurt me. I don't know what a Rue is.
So it doesn't matter.
Like a
You
Kanga?
said you're gonna make
Yeah,
mashed
character
potatoes
from Winnie
better
the
than
Pooh.
me.
Okay,
We are
now hang
gonna
on.
do this on camera.
You twisted this. You twisted this. First of all, he said it. I don't know.
You just said if you want chicken flavored mashed potatoes, go to hit.
That doesn't mean they're bad. I don't know.
I like chicken.
I do too.
I like mashed potatoes.
But like some people literally do screw them. Like they don't mash them all the way. When you get a chunk in your mashed potatoes, like
Yeah.
that's like literally spitting on my ancestors.
I
don't
don't
like it.
mind it as much, but I can.
A
I can
chunk?
understand
There's
that.
people
Yeah,
who prefer
I like
it.
I like it.
You
it
like it?
depends.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
not
depends.
minding it and liking it are two
There's
different
people
things.
who
I
prefer
don't
it.
think, but see,
Chunky?
yes. See,
I don't agree
I'm
with it.
saying that like
gross.
you're entitled to your opinion on it, and I respect that, and you're perfectly valid in what you like.
I don't know that I can
But I like-
extend
I like
that same
chunks.
grace to you on this topic. I think you're wrong.
There is no right and wrong, Tim.
If we're talking
about
mashed
preference.
potatoes,
We're talking about preference.
Mash. How do you like your steaks?
the right way.
Well, there's some people who like it the wrong way.
Some people deserve to be in prison for a
Yeah,
long time.
we
I
would
don't
call
know-
that the wrong way.
I don't know if that's true.
You're lucky I didn't go to
That's my
execute.
girlfriend.
She needs to be put down, Jake.
Jake, we need to talk about your
Dude,
relationship.
Amory doesn't even like steak.
That's
I
why
can
don't
respect that
understand
more. I can respect that more than burning a
too.
steak.
I can too.
You can burn a steak and it'd be raw in the middle, though.
You
We're
just, like,
talking about-
scrape
That's
the
true.
carbon off the edge.
We're talking about cooking it for 8 hours.
That's not good.
Can we talk about why your kid hates me?
It's probably your face,
Jake,
Jake.
it's not entertaining. Everybody knows that you're creepy. Especially to small children.
I thought
Dude,
kids
I don't know
liked
what
me.
you did to him the
I
other
thought
night.
kids liked me my whole entire life, and then I come around your family,
You
and
were
your
wrong.
sister's kids hate me. Your kid hates me. I just don't. I don't understand it.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't like you either.
Is that the thing? That no one likes me?
I like
Everyone
it,
just
Jake.
tolerates me?
I like
Potentially. I mean, there's a good... especially once you say you like
Medium well
crunchy
is
mashed
also
potatoes.
the wrong way, Brittany.
No.
No, it's got to be medium rare.
Medium well is
Overcooked.
2 notches overcooked.
Yeah, you don't want a medium steak. You know what? I think turkey's overrated.
Depends.
As a
Depends.
bird?
It depends on how it's just prepared, I guess. Like, 'cause, like
I've had a lot of bad turkey.
I've had a lot of good turkey.
A lot of times
though.
it's overcooked,
Yeah.
right? On Thanksgiving, they
Dry-
just let it
That's
cook
the
all
problem.
day.
Dry-
I've never had a stuffed turkey though, and I think
Brad,
I'm missing out.
You just wait.
Hey, thanks, Jason.
You just wait.
Stuffed with what,
I don't care.
dude? Can you
Just
put a
stuff it.
Can you put a duck? Or can you put a chicken inside a duck and put that inside the turkey?
I think it's the other way
there's
around.
not room.
Whatever it is,
I
I
was
want
gonna say, I don't
turkey.
think
You
you
could
put
put a Cornish hen inside of a turkey.
I don't know why we haven't considered doing that.
Have you never seen that video?
That's
No,
a big video.
They do that and it's raw, right? And then they're like, "Oh my, get the turkey neck out." And the girl pulls she's like, "Oh my god, it was pregnant."
I've never seen that.
Really?
Either. That's funny.
And then it's like they lay eggs,
great.
stupid.
I've never seen a turkey egg, so I can't.
I like
can't
turkey more than
verify
ham.
that.
Eli, wait,
Ham's overrated.
ham,
man.
I've never seen
ham
it.
is good, but you haven't had my turkey.
I want to eat the turkey egg.
You know what? Duck eggs are
Dude,
not very good.
No, this
Duck is good.
turkey
Duck's
eggs
okay.
are just like super thick. Like they
Really?
taste exactly the same. Duck eggs are the same. They just have more.
They're
yolk.
very game. I thought they were gamey.
I've
it
only
depends on
ever
what
had a
yours.
chicken egg.
It's the best of the eggs. I'll say that.
Well, that's probably why then. But
Well, it's probably they're the easiest to get.
that's true too. And there's not much.
Dude,
There's not
turkey
big enough
eggs aren't that
difference.
expensive. You can get them
Really? Where at?
like specialty markets, stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I would try it. I would
Same
try
with
duck
duck
eggs
eggs.
again too, man. I might have just got a funky one.
Funky duck.
So I made pasta with duck eggs,
Funky
and it was
ducky.
just like super thick,
Yeah.
but it tasted exactly the same. So I was like, I'm not spending the extra money anymore.
You know what? I want to try that egg from Mandalorian that the Jawas were eating with their non-existent mouths.
Oh yeah.
That's gross.
I have mouths. You just can't see them.
Yeah, that's right. I wish they would have had him wanted to take the hood down. It was just like that solid black thing, just like
I hope one
like
of
a
them.
shadow.
I hope one of them takes their hood
Shelly
down and
just
it's
said
just
I was a
Samuel L.
nice
Jackson.
person.
Who did?
Jason said I was a nice person. That's a lie.
That's fair. So yeah, Mandalorian. We watched that earlier.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah,
It was the best episode so far.
dude, everybody that I've talked to is like, "Oh, the third episode's fantastic." I thought it was very mediocre.
It was very mediocre.
I think this entire 3 episodes has been mediocre.
I agree.
And when
But it
that
was still the
when
best-
that dude's in the jetpack, okay. The funny
Yeah,
thing
it was the shiniest turd so far.
that's fair.
Hashtag
Polish
spoilers.
Polish that pupper up. Okay, so a Mandalorian's in a jetpack. and I literally say, "Do they make? Did you hear me?"
No. You're telling the story wrong.
Okay,
So he's on his ship piloting it, clear skies. Tim turns to me and says, "Do they sit in like an office and like decide?" Man,
This
this
isn't
show
corny
isn't
enough."
corny enough. Should we make it more corny? As he turns back and sees a Mandalorian with a jetpack on.
Iron Manning it.
And he does a salute.
Why?
It's stupid.
It doesn't make sense.
Because they want to sell jetpacks.
Well, no, hang on.
Oh, then
And
he says. Then he
I
says.
get it. It's like it's basically a marketing
Well,
show.
then the Mandalorians.
You guys are watching. You guys are literally watching an infomercial.
Yeah.
Like
And
It's
then-
not an
for
infomercial. It is a
merchandise.
shitty toy commercial.
Then
But this one was not bad.
also,
Then,
yes.
then the Mandalorian says, "I gotta get me one of those."
Yep.
which what happens next week?
gotta get me one of those.
I'm
What bad movie? What line?
It is the way. It's the way.
There
Whatever
was
they
a,
say.
someone said that in a movie.
I gotta get me
Give
one of those.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the movie.
I think it was Midnight Meat Train.
Definitely not what I'm thinking.
That's a
Was
pretty
it
good
I'll
movie
have what she's
actually.
having?
No, I don't think so.
When it
I gotta
comes
get me one of those.
to
Oh,
corny
no, never mind.
slasher flicks, it's not a bad
Thinking of-
movie.
I've never
I'm
seen
thinking
it.
of Dude, Where's My Car?
Brittany gets it. She says, Tony is a nice person, but he's only nice if he doesn't like you.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Hashtag true facts.
Man, what else? What else is going on, man? Like, what's going on in the world? Is Trump impeached yet?
No.
They haven't got him
Just
out
be
yet.
patient, man.
It's,
Be
time.
patient.
it's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen. I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
a-
the election's gonna happen
It's
before.
it's a stunt. It's all it is. They're trying to.
to be fair, impeachment, like or the threat of, is like literally
Brad,
always it's been a tactic
it's
since
like-
I've been alive.
When you talk about it, though, it's like you know for a fact it is.
Listen, I don't know.
would
I don't
say-
know for a fact it is, but what it
you
appears
know,
to be,
like-
it appears to be a political stunt.
It's
That's
not,
all
it looks
is.
like one, yeah.
It's going to
Yeah.
be 1998 all over again.
It does seem.
It's gonna be what?
1998 all over again.
I don't
It's
even
gonna.
think
It's not gonna
bad.
go anywhere, and then Trump's gonna come out stronger because of it.
Yeah.
Did
That's
Clinton come out stronger?
He did, yes.
Yeah,
Did
that,
He just didn't have another election ahead of him.
Yeah, I was
Brittany,
only
you're
It's a little
officially
raised
going
one
to
up,
get kicked off the chat
Yeah,
if you
but,
keep
like-
this Baby Yoda talk up. She said Baby Yoda in a jetpack.
It's gonna happen.
And I'm
Boys.
pretty
Baby
sure Baby
Yoda is
Yoda can
adorable.
fly.
Oh, I mean, Leia can.
You know what? We were talking about that earlier when we were watching The Mandalorian. The Last Jedi like has plenty of dumb things, and Leia flying through space is like right up there. But isn't Luke milking that sea otter worse?
that thing was so much bigger than a sea otter.
I don't think it was worse.
I don't think it's worse than
Dude,
the
I-
Leia
worse
scene.
than what?
Than the
Worse
Leia
than Leia
scene.
flying through space. Dude, when
I
he
don't like the humor, so I'd agree
he
with that.
gets
I
up
think
there
it is.
and
I
like
don't know.
like they zoom in on it and he like depresses it. It's
So that's typical Disney humor where they destroy all the feelings they have set up so far just to throw in a shitty joke.
it was
I agree, I
so
don't like
bad.
it.
I must remember it less vividly than you.
Oh well, there were plenty of moments
pretty
up to that point in the
vividly,
movie
too,
where I was like,
honestly.
"Wow, this is really stupid." But then when he milked that thing, I was like, "Dude, this is dumb."
that was like right at the beginning of the movie,
well, I mean, it was.
wasn't it?
No, it was a good half hour into
I mean,
it.
we
It was
got
first
the
act.
Verizon
It's
joke
first act.
right, literally right at the beginning of the, and then they cut.
No, that
Hux and-
was the first scene, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
You're like, "Oh man, this is kind of
Baby
tense."
Yoda
Is your
adorable.
can your mother hear me? I'm like, oh wow, okay. What's that, Baby Yoda? What?
is adorable.
Baby Yoda is adorable.
Yeah, that's the. I mean,
I think it's
that's-
taking away from the
that's
show
point.
though.
I think it's telling a story that they didn't. They should have told a different story.
They
But
should have titled the show different. It'd be fine.
Toy commercial.
What?
I don't
Toy
know.
commercial.
It's
This
he's-
story's fine.
He may be
but-
cute, but he's just a hairless mogwai. Like he's the guy from
Yeah, right.
Gremlins.
He's gonna fall in the
Exactly
lake
the same.
sometime and like
Boils are gonna pop up. There's gonna be 50 of them.
I need to rewatch Gremlins. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I'm pretty sure it scared me as a
I think
kid.
it's been over. I think it's been like 20
We
years
watched
since
it
I've
in
watched
school.
Really?
I don't know why, but we watched it in school.
I know
wanna
why
say-
because your teacher was amazing.
This was like middle school too.
I love Gremlins, dude. I watch it every year.
I used to love when they would bring that TV into the classroom. You're like, hell yeah.
It's gonna be an
Doing shit.
easy day.
I love watching a lot of like TV now too because there's a lot of like TV shows about like teachers and it shows them go get hammered and the next day they like they push in the TV.
That's so funny.
It makes you think back like, is that what happened?
Dude, okay.
I
so-
wouldn't be surprised.
Also knowing me as an adult that goes out on weeknights now to drink with
which weakness, Jake? Which weeknights?
Don't tell everybody on the internet, then they'll want to show up and hang out with us.
I think he's implying that I don't go out. But
Yeah, that's definitely what I was doing.
I'm just saying we need to change the subject.
That's fair. Moving on.
Jake's not going out tonight.
What you know? What's funny when I've coached with a lot of teachers over the years, and some teachers that I've coached with, they're like every Friday, we watch a movie. Like on the day of a game, it's like doesn't matter what's going on, either that or give them a test.
yeah.
So like it's more strategic. When you're a kid, you don't realize these things.
We'll make 'em
You're like, oh
quiet.
man, these guys are probably like you know what I mean? Hammered down. Like this is the day we're doing this. It's like,
It's
oh, I
'cause,
don't-
like when you're a kid, you don't really see a teacher as a person.
Yeah.
It's like
you
a-
see them outside of school and you're like, what's going on? Yeah. Funny story. I had a teacher catch me buying condoms one time. Super funny. I was a freshman, right? I had a buddy that was a senior, and he took me to Kmart back. That's how long ago it was. And we're walking to the register, right? I've got this box of there's 40 of them in the economy size, right? So I'm like lugging this package.
The
up-
anti-family box.
Yeah.
The anti-family box.
The Planned Parenthood special. Sorry, that's funny. That's super funny. Anyway, she calls my name out, right? So I turn and like, oh my God, and I try to hand him off to my friend, and some friend just lets the box fall to the ground, right? So she walks up, and there it is, perfectly like it's like a commercial, like right, like the box is facing up. And I don't know if this is an appropriate story for the show, but I'm doing it. And she just looks at it and she's like, oh, have a good night, Mr. Roberts. And I'm like, that was awkward. Next day, I had her first hour, right? And my girlfriend at the time was in the class with me, right? So they do the morning announcements, and we're like, all right, school's starting. They call us both down over the PA to the counselor's office. She ratted me out.
Wow.
So listen, this
At least
last part.
you're being safe. You're doing the responsible thing.
Last part of the
You are
okay.
punished for that, Jake.
Yeah. So
Always.
we're in the counselor's office, right? And they're like, you really shouldn't do this, and by it's too late. We've already crossed the Rubicon on this thing.
If you're smart, you could turn that into like a sexual harassment thing now.
That's fair. I can go traumatize me.
Something
No, I'm
like
just-
that.
Well, your parents would have to buy
Now,
that
hang on.
first.
The counselor, in their wisdom, they said, you don't do it too soon. You know it doesn't grow back.
I remember this story now. Yeah.
Talking to you?
No.
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 And that's,
They told me it was
Yeah.
going to fall off. No.
what you said was like you hit the nail on the head in today's society. Like you are punished for doing the right thing.
That's fair.
You always are.
What did they call your parents?
I don't know if they did or not.
It seems like that should be the first thing they do.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Holy shit!
So
Not call you down to the office. That's,
Kick Brittany out of the chat.
No,
Did she bring up Baby
so
Yoda?
Jason, yeah. So,
Condoms.
So Jason says from Baby Yoda to condoms.
I can't see it.
Then Brittany says
Be
baby,
safe.
Then Brittany says Baby Yoda condoms. More merchandising.
Wow.
Well, how do you think Baby Yoda came to be? I mean,
They didn't have any space
we
condoms.
don't know.
true.
Yeah. I know.
how they were
We
produced.
don't know.
I
was
was
a space
the
magic,
the
so-
microchlorians.
We don't know, bro.
the microchlorians.
Yeah, they probably just
You
manifested.
just said that trying to not sound nerdy.
Listen,
I'm not even a Star Wars fan, and I know that was wrong.
I hope they bring him back into it.
They manifested.
I
and
hope
just
that's why he was
created
in the
them.
little blanket thing. Well,
Yeah.
they'll count as midichlorians. I hope so.
Not as dumb as some of the stuff we've got now.
What's that?
So it's not as dumb as some of the stuff we've got now.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. Milking a sea otter, that was dumber than midichlorians.
I seen a theory that Ray was created, not born,
In a laboratory.
just created with the Force.
Is there any way we can make Ray interesting now, or is it
Well,
too
that's
late?
that's
It's too
supposed to
late.
be the idea with Anakin.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Like,
Anakin
So-
was Jesus. The Force conceived Anakin.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
It's,
So-
it's kind of the same story.
So
right?
I've heard a theory that the Emperor created Ray with the Force, and it is his big plan of
The other day, Evan said that he thinks Ray is going to fight an evil clone Ray.
the theories are always better.
yeah.
Always.
That's fair. Oh man, okay? So how many shows do we have left before the end of the year?
Oh, I don't know.
20 weeks
4 or
left.
5, right?
How many weeks are in a year?
Well, there's 52.
Well, this is our year
I said
anniversary.
microchlorians
so-
and it was wrong.
Yeah, I know. He knew how to spell it.
52.
I couldn't
That's
even
funny.
get close to
This
That's
is
really
episode
funny.
79.
I thought it was 39.
No.
Apparently, it's 52 if you ask Brad.
It's our year anniversary. So how
So
many
it's
weeks are in a
56.
year?
We're gonna get to
Yeah,
one,
50
we're gonna
cents,
get to
that's right.
episode 104, and he's gonna be like, "It's our 1 year anniversary."
That what?
365. I was like, finally, we made it to a year. We're like, Brad, you're an idiot.
Brittany also says Ray is
There's
a badass.
365
Boot
episodes
her.
of this. I'll be fucking shocked.
Boot her.
I mean, I'd agree with her.
What did she say?
Ray is a badass. Like she is.
Keep her in.
Actually, she said REI.
That's,
Huh?
Actually, she said REI,
That's
and I
kind
kind
of
of like.
that's kind of the problem. with her. She's a Mary Sue.
Kind of.
Like
Okay, that is
like
that
Captain
is the
Marvel's a
basic-
badass, but not captivating.
Well, also another Mary Sue. Yeah, exactly.
Well, the Mandalorian had elements of that tonight. I'm surrounded by
Jason,
20 dudes. I got this.
The other Jason says it is amazing how empty the show is without endless rants of how bad Star Wars is.
Is that what we're talking about?
We're talking about how bad Star Wars
yeah.
is.
That's fair.
To be fair, Jason
This is
isn't
Star Wars
happy with
critique
any
show.
content, but
That's totally
but
fair.
Warhammer. So
And I gave it the old college try, and you guys were just blinking at me. I had to move on.
No, we were trying to talk about food earlier. I was all excited.
I could have talked about Thanksgiving food for the whole episode.
Absolutely.
I don't know what else there is to say. Pie's good.
We
Turkey's
didn't
good.
talk
Let's
about
eat.
what our favorite thing for Thanksgiving is. And now we're back to silence.
Well, I was just thinking,
How
like,
much do you hate Star Wars? We're back to silence.
Do you want to watch Star Wars marathon for Thanksgiving?
yeah. Can we start with episode 1 and then run out of time before we get to episode 7?
How about the new one that comes out? When's that come out?
December.
Dude, we're going to go
Thanks.
see that. We're going to have the 20th.
The 20th.
You
I
got
thought
the
it came out.
19th?
Early. Yeah, I got my ticket. I thought it came out earlier than that.
No, 19.
Well, we're going to see it on the 19th.
Oh, okay.
So, yes.
So it comes out on the 19th. Got it.
No, it doesn't. It comes out on the 20th.
Yeah,
There's
early
just
release on the
viewings.
19th.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know, right? Artie's bringing his whole family and his friend's family.
There's
I
gonna
don't
be
know
like
how you
30
get to be
people
as
there.
good friends with him as Jay.
What
Jason,
time
we've
we got?
never really ever had plans.
We always have a plan.
You said
For-
you guys
for the
were better when
podcast.
you had plans, but I don't know
When
what.
we've appeared to have plans. I mean,
There's been like a couple episodes.
we've had
That's an
some. We've
illusion.
had some loose structure.
That's an illusion.
like the Stan Lee thing.
Yeah.
We're talking about how
That's-
I don't
That
know
might
how
have been
I
our best
missed the Stan
episode.
Lee one because like I actually knew shit about him. Anyways, we're talking about Brittany's saying you guys didn't talk about Pisha.
I love
She's got a point.
Pisha.
Pisha would be weird on Thanksgiving, though. I'd
Oh,
eat it.
what
Don't
about-
get me wrong.
what
I would
about
eat
I
it.
Pizza?
might make a
What about-
Thanksgiving pizza.
Turkey pizza, pumpkin pizza.
No.
What if it was like
No.
turkey
You,
pizza?
you cannot look at him like that when you want
Just
cheese
make
on
a
your apple
pumpkin pie. What's wrong with you?
Bro,
Turkey on pizza.
you have to try it.
I'll try it.
Have you ever had chicken
I
on
will try
pizza?
Yeah,
good.
barbecue chicken pizza.
Or
Yeah.
or regular pizza?
All right, so listen, Blood Bowl. Okay, we've been playing a little bit of Blood Bowl.
Blood Bowl.
We got Brad into it.
Yeah,
Tony's
Blood
getting the
Bowl's a
team.
lot
Tony
of
is
fun.
not gonna play Blood Bowl.
Jake's gonna play Blood Bowl.
I wasn't expecting how much of a blast it was.
It's a lot of fun, right? Like
It is a lot of fun.
we battled it out and tied 1-1.
That game
And Brad
was
killed-
amazing.
He just kept killing my men
I think by the end of it, I killed 3 of your players.
and knocked 2. You knocked
And I
6
injured,
people out total.
Yeah, and I injured 3 other ones. Tim was, I think, by the.
I had 6,
at
7
the end
people
of-
on the field
yeah,
at the
at
end
the
of
end
the
of the
game.
half, you had 7 people
It
on
was
the field
awful.
because one guy
I'll
came
make you a
back.
deal.
But
Yeah.
You read that alien book, and I'll play Blood Bowl with you.
What?
You have 3 of my alien.
Dude, I gave those
alien-
back a year ago.
No, you didn't.
That's fair.
You have them.
Wait, would you rather him do that or play Detroit?
Them. He can give me that back whenever he does. That's fine. Look. We're talking about store related stuff, right? How often do we talk about comic books?
Not enough.
Yeah, because I'm the only one that frickin' reads them.
That's fair. Well, Jake has a lot of opinions about them.
Yeah, but he doesn't read them.
I thought we were talking about comic books, not articles.
What is that noise?
Does it
That
matter?
aliens invading?
It's the double
It's
wall.
source material. I don't read.
Any
It's
source.
source
If I
material.
Any
share,
source
if
material,
I
he does
share an
not.
article, I read it.
That's not
there's-
true.
Yes, it is.
Nope, I've called you on it. Yeah, since I've called you on it, you've gotten a lot better.
Disagree. Well, maybe I meant to read it and I shared it so I could read it later. But I always try to read the articles and share.
All those articles on Facebook are like 2-minute reads too. So like, there's absolutely no excuse to share something without
And
looking.
there's no substance to most of them.
That's true,
90%
too.
of them.
They're
There's
so
That's true
bad.
too.
All right, what time we got? So listen, let's talk about Black Friday a little bit. So Black Friday again this year we're doing at midnight on Thursday. Okay. So the first 10 hang on.
Thursday night.
Thursday night at midnight, which is Friday morning 12 o'clock, right?
Yep.
12 a.m. So the first 10 people through the door will get double cash back, right? So
First 10 purchases of
first 10
eligible-
purchases, eligible purchases. So an eligible purchase is for every $125 or more after your discount. Okay, you'll get $20, $10 back. Okay, if you're one of the first 10 purchases that cross that threshold, you'll get $40 back instead. Pretty good deal.
That's
Amazing
a great deal.
Pretty good
Amazing deal.
20% off of everything from midnight to 1 a.m.
There are some restrictions, like some things we just literally can't sell at that kind of
Yeah,
a
like
discount.
magic boxes can't be sold at 20%
Yeah.
off.
Singles are fair game though.
Singles are good.
Pretty much everything in the store for the most
Wow.
part.
You guys are doing singles at that price?
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes,
um,
Warhammer. Start collecting boxes.
Warhammer would be really good at that
Yeah.
too. 20% off and $40 cash back.
We
That's-
have,
Yeah, I mean it's like
I would buy a
craziness.
truckload.
We have our
Um,
favorite board game sale that people like, a buy two, get one free,
Yeah,
which
so-
is better than 20%
Is it buy
off.
two or buy
yeah,
one?
It's buy two. So if
Okay.
if you buy one board game or two board games without getting a third, you get them at 20% off.
I don't know why you'd...
Well, I mean it just depends, I guess, on what.
So what it is? It's buy one. It's buy one at 20% off,
or you can buy two at regular price and get a third one
and
for
get a full
free.
one for free.
Which, which would count to be, if you got all the same value at least, like if you
Yeah.
got three $50 games.
Well, if you got three $100 board games,
yeah, that'd be 33% off.
instead
Yeah.
of.
So that should be good. We're looking forward to it. What we're doing this year is last year we're still refining it, right? So every year we kind of tweak it. So it's basically we're going to be here from 12 a.m. on Friday to 1 a.m., right? So everything's got to be done in there. And then Friday morning when we reopen at 11 a.m., from 11 to noon, everything's 10% off, right? So like
Okay.
if you're a late sleeper, you don't want to be here at midnight or whatever, you still got a chance to get some bargains. But then we're done after that because like we found that nobody comes in until F&M. So it's like, remember we used to do like
Like a day
from 11 to 12 we
yeah.
had one thing, and then like went up to 5 or 6 o'clock, and it was just like nobody came.
Okay.
So
Well, I think that's fair.
big blowout at midnight
Yoo-hoo.
should be fun.
Big summer blowout.
So make sure you get here
Midsummer?
at midnight.
Big summer blowout.
It's a bad movie.
Frozen.
I don't know what it is.
Frozen.
That's fair.
We should have talked about that movie.
Oh.
I watched that over the weekend.
I really
Frozen
like
2?
it, but Frozen 2
No, the
broke
first one.
record.
Oh,
Did they release it on a Tuesday?
No, Friday, but they broke the biggest weekend ever for an animated film. Opening weekend.
Really?
Was the previous record set by Disney?
Yeah,
Probably.
every time it's
Okay.
Probably.
I was just.
yeah.
So
All right, guys.
Disney
well,
keeps breaking its own record.
So
every,
they did a new personal best. All right.
Since with Thanksgiving coming up, I like this segment we did last year. We all went around and talked about something we're thankful for. So, Darbley, I'm going to start with you. What are you thankful for?
Oh, come back to me.
Okay, thankful for nothing. Who wants to
No,
start?
no, I'm just
wanna start?
gathering my thoughts.
That's fine. Who wants to start?
I feel uncomfortable with this and was unprepared for it.
Okay, I'll
You should have
go.
watched last
I'll
year's
go.
episode.
I'm not
go.
saying I didn't.
I'll go.
Go ahead.
So I just bought my parents' house, so I'm incredibly thankful for that. Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing else.
I mean,
No,
a
I'm
house
just
is
kidding.
something.
I'm
That's
just kidding.
something to be very thankful for. House.
I don't think it's
I'm just-
anybody of your guys' business what I'm thankful for.
Okay.
If you-
We'll talk about that with my parents.
You can
Okay.
That's fair. That's totally fair. Jakey,
Yeah, I'll
what
just-
do you got, bro?
Half these people don't
Um,
even like me anyway.
That's
Last year, I did a very nice sentimental thing where I'm thankful for Brittany. Now we're 2 years in, and yeah, I'm still thankful for her. A little bit more casual now. Get that long-term relationship status. But we got our own place. We got a cat. Thankful for that cat, even though she beats me up every day.
You guys have your own place? I didn't know that. Never been invited. It's weird.
Why? It's pretty
I
weird.
haven't been there either, and I lived with them.
Oh, me and Brittany are planning to clean our living room this week.
I heard Brooke and Taylor cleaned your whole house.
They
a couple weeks ago.
cleaned.
How'd they make it in?
They were invited.
Oh,
Weird. I guess you got to be related to them.
Yep.
So anyway, I'm thankful for them too. They've done a lot
Man,
to,
Jake, you
for
are
me and
thankful for a
Brittany.
lot.
Well, I gotta make up because you're not gonna say anything. So,
Why is it so hard to believe that there ain't much to be thankful for?
Oh, wow.
I'm
wow.
thankful for this store. Thankful for Tim.
Oh,
I'm thankful. He allowed me to go to a tournament this weekend on
go.
very short notice,
Toot toot.
I'll take the 2.
and it was very.
He's about to toot toot his own.
No,
horn.
That's fine.
No, I'm just saying that I was very glad I was able to go, and so thanks for that. And then
He placed 11th in that tournament too. By the way, people.
now you're tooting my
Super
horn.
awesome.
Tune it for him, bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Follow us on Twitter. You would have saw it that
I
day.
placed 3rd in my own tournament here. There's only 6 people. Same
Wait,
day.
So how many people were there though?
700.
That's a lot different.
A lot better than 3rd out of 6, right? That's funny.
So, anyways, I'm thankful for a lot. This is a good year for me.
That's good.
Good. Tony, Goss.
Oh, I'll get back to you.
Okay, cool. I'm thankful for a lot of things too. So how much time we got left?
You're disrespectful
2
kid.
minutes.
2 minutes. I'm using them all.
Doesn't respect
So-
his elders.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm extremely thankful for Lincoln. He's he's super healthy. Just keeps growing. He's super cute. A lot of people have had some struggles with their kids, and Lincoln, there was no problems with the pregnancy, no problems with delivery, no problems in raising him. So I'm very thankful that we've had it pretty easy. So I'm thankful for my wife. I'm thankful for this store and all of you for giving your time in all the ways that you do.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for doing the show. Tony's been doing the show for I don't know how long now.
Little
All
over
this
a year.
equipment, never missed a week. I'm thankful for that.
Exactly a year.
What's that?
A little
Said
over.
exactly a year.
Shut up. No, and I'm thankful, just thankful for all the people that have helped make Acropolis what it is and continue to come and support it, make it a pretty cool place, and it's an honor to be part of it, and I'm very thankful for that. So thank you, guys. I'm thankful for all of you.
Oh,
Now you make me feel like shit.
You can be thankful and just not voice it. That's fine.
Well, I'm not. Not anymore.
Brittany was thankful she got to take my shifts this weekend.
Yeah. And then she crashed her car.
Yeah.
She needs them. She needs the shifts.
Eli said he's thankful for not dying.
That's super big. Being able to be alive and be thankful for it. You want to say anything or no?
Oh, just friends and family.
Friend, there we go.
Sure.
That works. That works. All right, what are we out of time?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. We're thankful for the viewers too. Thank you so much for watching this meandering of a show.
There's
For
literally dozens of them.
dozens of them.
No,
Is
there's not.
there?
There's
Nope.
not.
At
There
the
are.
moment, no.
There are.
There's
Over
more
time.
viewers than there are people in the room now, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Goals, man.
Yeah.
Goals.
Check it, because 3 of us left.
unbelievable. All right, guys.
No,
Thanks
yes,
for
go.
watching. We will be back. Have a good Thanksgiving. Make sure you come and spend a lot of money here, so that I can again next year talk about being thankful for Acropolis. And we love you. We'll see you next week.